When you hear the word debt, your mind likely jumps to financial obligations, loans, credit cards, mortgages. It's a weight that we all understand that is measured in dollars and cents. But there's a new kind of debt that we have in today's world, one that is just as burdensome, but it's measured in a different currency: time. Welcome back, everyone, to your Daily Spark, where I know we took a little bit of a break, but we are back where I give you a prompt to practice, a skill, or a strategy that is going to help make you irreplaceable in a world with AI in just 5 minutes. So today, I want to talk about this new kind of debt that is digital debt, the accumulation of all the unread emails, unattended meetings, unchecked notifications that demand so much of our time and attention, but leave us feeling constantly behind. Unlike financial debt, you can't just pay off digital debt with money. It requires a real strategic investment of your time and focus. And I first learned about this term in Microsoft's I first heard this term in Microsoft's Work Trend AI Index report, where they said that nearly 2/3 of us are basically battling just to keep our heads above this digital overload, struggling not just with the volume, but also the pace at which this debt is accumulating. So today, I want to explore why this matters and how, just like financial debt, digital debt needs a plan for repayment, a way to reclaim our time, our focus, and our capacity for creativity. In a digital age where everything is always screaming for your attention, it can really feel like we are in this perpetual state of trying to clear the red, this draining cycle, one that Microsoft's report really puts into stark relief, that this significant chunk of our workday is being swallowed up by communication like emails and meetings, leaving very little time for actual creativity, which we know in the age of AI is one of the most important human skills that we're going to need to have that are going to give us an advantage over the things that machines can do. Now, this isn't just about being busy, it's also about the quality of what we are busy with. The true cost: innovation is taking a backseat at a time when we need it more than ever before. So here's our prompt that I want you to go and try with your favorite chatbot. Mine is ChatGPT. And as always, you will find a link to this prompt in the show notes ready for you to copy, paste, and edit. So I want you to consider the digital tasks that fill your day: emails, notifications, social media, any other online activities, meetings, all the things. And I want you to take a closer look at how these contribute to your digital debt and impact both your productivity and creativity. In today's situation, I want you to reflect on your daily digital routines. I want you to identify one particular task or area where the digital overload just feels really overwhelming. Maybe it's too many emails, maybe it's too many meetings, whatever that is for you. Being able to identify that is the first step. The problem you're going to go into is acknowledging how much time you currently spend on this task and what it is detracting you from when you think about high value work, personal well-being, or things that you just rather be doing. The challenge lies in the disproportionate amount of time that is dedicated to tasks that, while they might be necessary, are not really contributing to outcomes, your goals, or your personal satisfaction. So your aspiration is to significantly reduce the time spent on this specific digital task. And by quantifying the time that you are currently investing here, you are going to go out and find either an AI tool or a strategy that can really maybe help you reallocate those minutes or hours to things that are more creative and fulfilling type of activities. In your results, I want you to envision a day where this task no longer dominates your schedule. Instead, with the help of AI tools, you have reclaimed back your time, enabling a much greater focus on innovation, strategic thinking, or simply just enjoying a well-deserved break. And of course, last but not least, go in with Kismet and ask ChatGPT or your favorite AI tool, based on my average X hours or this many minutes spent on this task, what AI tools or strategies can help reduce this time. I'm looking for solutions to cut down the time spent on this task by at least 50%. Yes, we can be very ambitious with these AI tools when we are prompting them, because they bring it, you know, they are able to really rise to the occasion with solutions that they can share. You're going to want to also follow up with, how can I implement this change to maximize my productivity and creative output? I cannot wait to hear the answers to this one. This is one of my sort of like passion areas. When people join our online course, the AI Bootcamp, one of the first activities we have them do, this kind of like our first challenge, how are we going to cut 8 hours from your work week? That's one full day from your work week. And that's just the minimum, because I think anyone who's familiar with these tools knows how doable that is. So we start at 8 hours one day and we work our way up from there. So don't forget to share your chat results, your ideas, and the strategies that you came up with me, because let's remember, confronting digital debt is not about working more hours. It's about working smarter with intention and purpose. So until next time, let's commit to not just managing, but really mastering our digital landscape and turning our digital debt into digital wealth.